Hi Cancerians, how are you today? Some of you may be here to empower yourselves. Other people might be here for messages to understand today. So blessings to you all, and let's find out what's going on for Cancerians. What do Cancerians need to know today? What do Cancerians need to know? So today is the number 9 day in the numerology, so we've got the Hermit card. A lot of you will feel like just realising, going inside, taking the time out to connect to yourself, to collect all our thoughts, all our feelings, and maybe even pull down inspirational messages from yourself to find out where we need to go in our next chapter. So I'm using the angel cards from Radley Valentine here. The affiliate links are down below if you enjoy this pack. So on the mental level we have the 7 of fire. So I'm going to read you the card because the messages are quite good there, and then I'll tell you the real message. Well, another message. So for Cancerians, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So we have a beautiful lady up on a dragon. So you can see here all the messages that are coming. Now, because this is of the mental body, you may find that a lot of negative messages are coming through your mind. So we aren't our mind. Our real self is not our mind. We don't have to listen to those messages if they are of a negative nature, telling ourselves unhelpful aspects. This is a card of empowerment to empower you and you be in charge of yourself. So if your mind is cluttered today, just wild, then going in and tapping in the Hermit card to go higher than your mind, asking your spirit guide for clarity and calmness of the mind. You're in control of your mind, you be the boss. So this is about reining in or avoiding, giving yourself affirmations to override all these thoughts that are coming in. So the strength is to have a single-mindedness in approaching your situation, using logic perhaps and determination. Does that make sense? Right, so on an emotional level, let's see what Cancerians need to know. What do Cancerians need to know? I do love these cards. Right, so on the emotional side, Cancerians, we have the 7 of air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So you can see why the Hermit card is playing when you have a card like that. If it's not right to feel about the negative thoughts coming in, then taking the step back to just realise that I need to be more in tune with my balance, with my vibration, and be in synchronization of my situation. So if the timing isn't quite right at the moment, that's fine. You can see in this card as well that these horses are on a merry-go-round. So what thoughts are going round and round and round and making your heart feel like, oh, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what that means. Constricted, feeling constricted. Do you know what I mean? If you're feeling constricted today and that things aren't happening, then just taking a step back to realise that one has to have a quietness and a stillness to tap into our intuitive thoughts that could come through this situation that you're going through right now. So this is why it's a Hermit card, going within to find a better clarity and peace. Sometimes if the thoughts are just too much and they're coming through and they're coming through and you can't stop them and you can't, you know, override it with affirmations or whatever, then it's best not to act on anything when we're in that kind of vein of thought. So what else do Cancerians need to know today? What do Cancerians need to know today? Oop. Not cooperating. Right. And then we're going to do a healing card of Whispers of Healing. Beautiful. Ah, 6 of water. Oh, that's nice. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romancing the past. 6 of water. So this is a great card for Cancerians. Do you feel in your sun sign, Cancerians? That's what I'm asking you today. Because, as you know, it's the sign of the crab, which comes from the beach. And because this is a water card, it's like, are you in touch with your feelings? Are you in touch with the ebb and flow of those feelings? Well, we know here that they might be going round in circles. And maybe we're dreaming too much of what our situation might be like, which is fine, nothing wrong in visualization. But when we have an aspect of the moon with this, because it could be a little bit of an illusion at time, then going in with a hermit to find our intuitive side to what is the real situation. It is great to look at things through an innocent aspect, but we need a little bit more of a grown-up situation when we're having this aspect being thrown at us. All these issues, and teamed with this card, it's a kind of stepping back to realise that we need the truth. You need the truth today about a certain situation. So I really feel for a lot of you, this isn't the time to act hastily, if you know what I mean. So let's see what the healing card is about. What do Cancerians need to know regarding healing? Whoa, that's for me. So this deck is Whispers of Healing, which you'll find the affiliate links down below, because I love this pack. So, compassion. So compassion is the healing aspect of today. Compassion for yourself mainly. Give yourself time to blossom as a individual of love. When we have compassion for another person, thing or object or desire, we have understanding. There has to be a length of understanding that time will come to us. The past, present and future are all happening here at once. But the present moment is the most precious time. We need compassion for ourselves to realise that. Living in the moment and having compassion for ourselves. Because going inside as a hermit, you'll tap into your life's purpose. And one of those things might just be patience. Patience with ourselves. So this is about compassion. Ask yourself today, what lesson do I need to know from compassion? Okay? So thank you so much for listening. And do take care. Lots of love to you all.